Hi everyone. Before I do tonight's book look, today's the last day of April. So I want to say thank you to this month's book donors, who together donated a total of 173 books. Thank you so much to Liz Albert, Allison Husu, Michelle Hurte, Janice Roadman, the Webster family, Marissa Messina, Nathan Guvion, Megan Tapp, and Amy Higgins, Jan Beningo, the Bonnet family, Julie Bowen, Michael Burns, Allison Cares, Mika Day, the Fegilison family, James Fair, Mia Harper, Holden, Colin and Sophie Shue, Zachary Joshua, Maddie Posner, John Ackenbalt, the author of Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, the Posas family, Cameron Jackson and Connor Phillips, Avery Neary, Chris Della Riva, author Christian Riddick, Tamara Bust, Byron and Noel Nijar, Arden and Remy Katz, Andrew Hang, John Jones, McKenna Coledo, the Legend family, the Miller family, the Nina Mollinex, Linda Oxman, Karen Pifko, Redinger family, Susan Rosen, Debbie Rosenbaum, Oscar and Sebastian Sheets, Lincoln Simon, Rebecca Sliz, the Stahl family, Eden Woods, Taywin Shin Wright, Miss Kelly, the Jolson family, Bria Jones, and the many anonymous book donors. And a super big thank you to these people who donated a significant number of books. Alan and Isabel Posner, Sophie Lee, Ashley Netsky, Adriana Clancy, Andrea DeGennaro, the Sweetman family, and especially Todd and Sharon Paris, my Nana and Papa. I also want to thank Miss Susie, the owner of Tustin's local bookstore, for partnering with ECBC at two of my school's recent family events by bringing books from her stores so people to buy to donate. I feel so fortunate to have the support of Once Upon a Storybook. And for those of you who haven't visited her bookstore yet, you have to check it out. It's really great. And Miss Susie has a basket there for anyone who wants to donate books to ECBC too. Okay, here's book look number 121. Today is the last day of National Poetry Month. It is so important that children's library have poetry and that poetry is part of kids' reading diets. According to my reading expert mom, reading poems boosts kids' vocabulary, their phonemic awareness skills, and important comprehension skills such as visualizing and inferring. Reading poems is also super fun, and it can actually be a hook for reluctant readers that increases their reading of other kinds of texts as well. So on this last day of National Poetry Month, I'd like to feature the collection of poems called Where the Sidewalk Ends by children's poet Shel Silverstein, who I think must be the most well-known writer of poems for kids. This is a classic poetry collection, Shel Silverstein's most popular anthology and the single best-selling poetry book of all time. The book contains 127 poems about a large variety of topics, including a boy who turns into a TV set, a girl who eats a whale, a girl who wouldn't take the garbage out, a sister who is auctioned off, a crocodile who goes to the dentist, and so much more. Here are some examples of two of my favorites from this book. One for sale. One sister for sale, one sister for sale, one crying and spying young sister for sale. I'm not really kidding. I'm really not kidding. So who will start bidding? Do I hear $1, a nickel, a penny? Oh, isn't there any one kid who will buy this old sister for sale? This crying and spying young sister for sale? Inside everybody's warning. Inside everybody's nose there lives a sharp-toothed snail. So if you stick your finger in, he may bite off your nail. Stick it farther up inside, and he may bite your ring off. Stick it all the way, and he may bite the whole darn thing off. I totally love this collection of poems. The poems are super funny at the same time, have big themes and issues to think about. The poems all have a lot of rhyme, alliteration, rhythm, are short and catchy, have silly words and fun, creative themes, which makes them really fun to read aloud. even more to memorize, and also equally fun to act out. All in all, the poems are just a joy to read and share with others. Please drive this poetry book to the library that ECBC is building at Chalk Children's Hospital. I know I'll feature other children's poets this year, such as Marianne Hoberman and Jack Perlutsky, but I don't think there's a better book out there to better represent National Poetry Month. It's a must-have for sure.